we usually, and they get instructions beforehand when to give us a call. They can call at any time, and we will talk to them and, kind of get an idea if it's a good time to already come to the birth center. Usually, I will admit if they are about 4 centimeters dilated, so regular contractions we would need, and we're going from there. And if they have a doula, some choose to stay home longer, do some of the, comfort measures at home, shower or bath or those things. And then we are gonna try also to, encourage them, and all of the moms should have taken some classes about what it means to give birth without an epidural. We use the bathtub a lot throughout that process. I'd say 90% or more use the tub to some degree during labor. Over 50% actually birth in the tub. They can choose their birth position. We may use a birth stool to push on for a while, create a different opening. We encourage them also to have a doula that can help with some of comfort measures, They can have a TENS unit and whatever they feel and are comfortable with. Immediately after the baby is born, we will put it up on mama's chest. And that's where the baby should be. Since I'm also a lactation consultant, this is a goal of mine, because if we leave the baby alone, it will crawl to the breast and find the breast and start nursing. And so I like to really not to disturb them too much during that first hour of life. Just be with mom. Granted, if everything is okay and the baby is breathing and crying and then it is awake, that is that golden hour that we want to keep. For the baby, we do have to do some vital signs from the side. So sometimes that we know that the baby is okay, and heart rate and breathing and temperature, is an important one, because we don't want the baby to be cold, because if a baby gets cold, then everything goes downhill. And the same for mom, And while mom has her baby, we are taking care of the afterbirth or the placenta, and wait for mom to give us an idea when that might be. Watch bleeding closely, or we'll have to give a medication to help that. But in most cases, that is also just a normal process with a healthy mom. Shouldn't be taking too much time or cause a hemorrhage. They usually stay is about 6 hours. So if we have experienced moms and they want to go home after 4 hours, they can. But 4 is almost a minimum, because there's so much to do. And birth certificate and what else goes with it. 8 hours sometimes, if they're really tired and need a rest. We can extend it to 12 hours.